Hi, I'm Jordan, the Nerd of Gold, and I think I figured out what the next big DCU film should be. I know we know Lanterns and Supergirl and Clayface are coming, and there's more projects down the line. But the next major project that I think the DCU should have, outside of all the ones that we've been thinking should happen, like a Mr. Terrific film or a Justice Gang film, I know that I want those too. But the next big film that I think would prioritize major characters that we need is going to be a team-up film between Batman and Wonder Woman. Now, I know you're like, oh, I wouldn't have expected that choice because we were expecting a Batman and Superman film. I'm, too, have been thinking about that. But I'm thinking, you know what? Wonder Woman is a major character we need to see. Batman is always going to sell tickets. And you know what would help make sure that people know this is a new version of Batman and Wonder Woman? A film putting them together so we can see the differences between them. Because even more so than Batman and Superman, who are both raised in America, who have expectations and understandings based in American culture, Wonder Woman is not from America. She is from a completely different culture, and her view of the world is thus inherently much different and provides a much better contrast for Batman compared to Superman. So I think it would be really cool to see a team-up film between Batman and Wonder Woman, so that way we can see the differences between their views of the world and just how different their worlds are, with Wonder Woman having this kind of science fantasy elements going on there in her super feminist ideas in there, and Batman's more American grounded sci-fi thriller crime drama going on there. I think there's some really cool stuff there. I think we could have an international conspiracy that brings these two heroes together. And like I said, I think they provide a nice contrast to each other comparatively between like Batman and Superman versus Batman and Wonder Woman. And again, Batman tickets are always going to sell, and I think this is a good way to both prioritize two major characters in DC and help highlight the differences from past versions of their on-screen editions of them. And the biggest thing that I really want to make sure I'm saying in this video is that I don't want them to be romantic with each other. I think it would be fun if there was some romantic undertones to it, but they don't necessarily have to be together. I in fact don't care for that romance personally. I would much rather see Wonder Woman with someone else. It doesn't matter to me personally because I don't come to superheroes for romance, but if you have a good romance in it, I'm okay with that. I just don't think Batman and Wonder Woman should be together. That's just not a pairing that works to me. But let me know, do you think Batman and Wonder Woman film would be good? Do you think they should be together? And what do you think this film should be about? Tell me, is this the film that you really want to see next?